sociologists, just track with me, I like nerded out on this. Sociologists, they did this study a few years ago where they were studying the happiest people on earth. And one of the groups of people they found were happiest is a little Christian sect called the Seventh-day Adventists. And you can tell in their name, they're like really religious about keeping the Sabbath. Now, not only were they some of the happiest people on earth, they bookmark this in your head. This is gonna be real important in about 30 seconds. They, on average, live 11 years. 11 years. 11 years longer than the average American. Now, can I show you something that's absolutely amazing, all right? This is so cool. I like numbers. This is so cool. I'm gonna show it to you on my calculator so you know I'm not cheating the numbers, okay? Now, let me show you this. Let me get the zoom in. So what we just said, so the average lifespan in America, remember, they live 11 years longer than the average American, okay? The average lifespan in America is 77 years, okay? 77 years. Now, but what we wanna know for the purpose of this is how many days does the average person live? So all we gotta do, obviously, is multiply 77 times 365. The average person is gonna live 28,105 days, okay? Now, what we wanna know though is, okay, if a person kept the Sabbath in an average lifetime, how many Sabbaths would they observe? So obviously, a Sabbath, the command is once every 7 days to take a day of rest, holy unto the Lord. So what we need to do to figure how many Sabbaths would the person observe, obviously we just gotta divide the number of days by 7 to get number of Sabbaths they'd observe. So if you do that, the average person in an average lifespan would observe 4,015 Sabbath days over a 77-year lifetime. Now, okay, cool, fine, that's a great little fact, Josh. Now, I'm just curious, if you said it in terms of years instead of days, how many years worth of just Sabbaths would a person enjoy during their lifetime? Well, obviously 365 days in a year, so we just need to divide that number by 365, and we'll know exactly how many years worth of Sabbaths they observed, and guess what it is? Exactly 11. Now, some of you are like, that's insane. And then the rest of you are going, I know this is really cool, but I don't know why. Okay, do you know what, guys, that's insane. Do you know what I just showed you? That the average person observes 11 years worth of Sabbaths in their lifetime. And that's the exact number to the day, the time that God added to the lifespans of the people that kept the Sabbaths. In other words, check this out. God is essentially going, every time you gave me a day, I added one to you.